Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jimmy and today we are going to be starting the new Persian Empire in Hearts of Iron 4. So if you guys already haven't done this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell for more videos like this, and let's get into it. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to divide up our divisions, right, and do a front line here. And then we're going to do some Soviet Union stuff because I'm planning on joining the Axis, but also I'm going to need this guy to back me up whenever I'm fighting the English, because we still have to worry about these guys right here after I've taken in these Middle Eastern countries. And I do plan on conquering Yemen and Oman, but they're not that important, so I'm going to save that for later. But now I'm going to also assign the rest of my divisions here. Alright, and that should be good. And then I'll just draw up my battle plans right here. Alright, and then this is the place that Germany really wanted because it had oil. So, you know, US is well known for liking oil. Well, apparently Germany really liked oil too, because that's why Hitler, the second time he invaded with Operation Barbarossa, or maybe it was a different operation, he tried to cut this off, and he got a bit too cocky, and that led to his demise. So let's see how that does whenever I join the Axis. But I'll also need these guys to conquer these other areas, and there's a peace conference. What happened? China capitulated? Really? Who capitulated them? So it was Japan, because there was a puppet, but also communist China is doing good. But now we also, sorry for the lag, it's OBS, I blame that, but we have new divisions. Alright, so this will come in handy. Alright, so all of my divisions have been assigned. Basically, the plan is to knock out all of these United Kingdom areas, and now I'll probably puppet this area maybe, and I'll give this territory to these guys. But I do plan on keeping this area right here, because that is a pretty good military base, and also because it's actually not attached to anybody else. So that's the plan, and then of course I'm going to invade the Soviet Union, and hopefully I can do an encirclement there. That would be good. An encirclement, that would be a pretty big one, but we would also capture Stalingrad in the process, and that's a very key city, like the second most important city. Actually, maybe Leningrad might be slightly more important because it has a seaport. But yeah, it looks like all of my battle plans are great, except for I'll be met with Soviet forces. But let's see where everybody is. So everybody is in position. So I'm going to go ahead and join the Axis. Alright. Alright, now let's see what happens now. So first I'm going to do some research. Now I'm planning on doing my industry, especially fuel refining, because we have lots of fuel. Alright, so now let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to go to war, and we're not at war. I need to call these guys in. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now we should be able to take that, and I'll give them this territory. Yeah, because that's what heroes do. In the quotes of Thor, that was literally the punchline of that entire movie. But yeah, that's what I can't have these guys. I can't have the British coming in here, like at the last second, and taking over our stuff. That's not very good. And then, holy crap. Man, the Soviets outnumber us. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine because I have my tank divisions that are gonna be rolling in to the Soviet Union. So I'll assign just all of those over here, and then I'll split these forces. Actually, I might want to, yeah, I'll split those forces. But the thing is, right here specifically, they have more borders to cover, so that's a very good thing, so that they have to cover more borders. So we're about to take this port, and then we'll be good. Oh, right at the last second, stupid Australians. Come on. Come on, mate. Alright, now we're at war with Yugoslavia. Alright, now we have taken this port, and we are going to go ahead and send these divisions over to the Soviet front line. I know this is going to expand radically over here, so I'm just going to divvy these guys up. Actually, honestly, I don't need these guys here. I need these guys to protect this Saudi Arabia place. So I'm going to do this location, this location, this location, this location, pretty much this entire coast. I know the British Navy's pretty scary, and apparently the Australian Navy can do some stuff too. However, I can just do some sort of armament of my Navy, but I probably don't need to worry about that right now because this guy actually holds people whenever he's defending, unlike this guy I know for sure. And I'm not sure about this guy, but I'm using him for my tank divisions. So, yeah, that's the thing. This is good stuff right here, though. At least for a smaller army like this. But yeah, it looks like the Soviet Union is going to get absolutely wrecked. Well, maybe not absolutely wrecked. They're definitely not going to be prepared for Operation Barbarossa. That's historical. That's historically accurate. But it's not 1941 yet, so it's not going to happen for a while. All I have to do is watch out for British stuff. Oh, I forgot. Alright, so we need to... Alright, so I'm going to train some... you know what? I'll train some infantry divisions. And these guys will be specifically for fighting the British Raj. So that's good. Oh shoot, BLM. Alright, I've gotta... please... No, just kidding. Please. No. Alright, so... we've gotta... put down this resistance to occupation with some secret police. I am not endorsing any type of secret police in real life. Alright. So, let's see. Over here, we're actually making progress on the British Raj. So that's good. Very good. But my interests right here, I think, are being decently protected. Gotta wait for these to go away. And Nejd. Alright, we have the secret police. I guess it wants us to put a military governor. We can do that. Alright, now we're going... Alright, yeah, that seems to have fixed the problem for now. Yeah, let's hope that really works out. But right now, we're going to do improved rubber processing. Because we need that rubber. That's one of the things that we needed from the trade. One of the many things. But it looks like... So... How much have we contributed to this war? Probably zip. But it's not telling me. Whenever I click on it, it's not telling me anything. But we've basically knocked out everybody but the United Kingdom and France. And we're winning that war. So that's really good. And I don't know if I did anything that may have affected it that much. I don't think I did, but that's a big possibility. But what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to get a new commander, and then I'm going to assign this guy to right here. Then if we can take them out, we'll be good. Getting Lend-Leases. And this guy is in the war too, so that'll be fun. They're actually going to probably protect themselves. So having your puppets in the war actually makes them help you. You know what I mean? Persian Empire not doing so hot there. So I'm going to just let their food supplies run out. So I'm going to put that to balanced, because we're not actually ready for attacks. For whatever reason, I thought we could just send everybody there. But it looks like I did not need to worry about my manpower, because it's actually going up, even though I just placed down like 8 divisions. So I can, and I'm going to put them right here. So where are you, silly expeditionary forces? Where are you? Alright, they're gonna transfer, and then I'm gonna, these guys are actually taking stuff out. It looks like that's a very good city too. How many? Alright, it's only 1 victory point, but whatever. Alright, it's not giving me war stats, but I can tell that I'm doing a little bit. I'm just doing a little bit. I have captured some good ports for the British that were good for the British, so that's pretty useful, I would think. I would think, though. I'm not an expert at this game, but I'm still learning. Basically, what I'm going to do this entire time is just have me destroy these bubbles. It's like I'm just going, so I'm going to do something. It's what I like to call an explosion. Basically what I do is I draw a little bit. I usually have moderate forces around here, and then I condense a bunch of stuff. Basically it's like a World War I Germany strategy, where they would just compact their people everywhere. But because the way Hearts of Iron 4 works, it's actually a good strategy. They don't get used to it most of the time, I think. But yeah, it's basically, to sum it up, if you're a history buff, I guess what they call them, then that's what I'm doing right here. I have these guys on the way, and yeah, we're gonna wreck. Dang, we're just mass producing divisions now. Just mass producing them. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this guy to defend here, and here, and here. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So look over here. Alright, I'm assigning these guys to this guy, because that's the specific layout I've decided to do. We're going to take out this area just so we can say, hey, oh, we don't get victory points, I don't think. But yeah, wow. How did we completely annihilate the British Raj army? I mean, usually that thing's pretty big. So confused. What is going on right now? Their army's is usually tough. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna have all of this. And we are getting factories. I do believe we are getting factories. Right. So I'm going to actually put my dudes on the front lines right here. Like an actual battle man who does large operations. But as I'm definitely not a major country yet. And heck. Raj, and do some secret policing. It has to be secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. And then whenever we take out the British Raj, I'm just going to take Afghanistan and other places. So that'll be fun. And also what I want to do is I want to do that. Garrisons do need to be fulfilled. And also I want to do that, of course. And no, I'm not going to trade with the Soviet Union. Soviet Onion. Because we're about to go to war with them. And that's not going to be fun. And I probably don't want to take Afghanistan just yet if I plan to go to war with the Soviet Union, because that's just a bigger border and they have way more divisions than I do, and I have to protect myself from the British on my land, because I know their navy is going to try and do some funny stuff around here. I don't have a navy. I should probably work on that. I have enough convoys, I would say. So I'm actually going to build up my navy. I just realized I haven't been researching my navy, so I have nothing I can build. That's the fun part of starting out as a small nation, is you don't have any navy. But look, the Persian Empire, bruh, this is Gucci stuff. New Persia, oh yeah. Oh yeah, good stuff. I'll trade with Sweden and get all of those resources. Alright, British Raj has capitulated. All I have to do now is take this British fortress, which is what I'm going to do. Literally send my entire army, not my entire army, one of my entire armies over here just to take that port. Just to take that port. This is fun. This is fun, boys. So I think the reason the British lost was because I gave the Axis. The reason things went so bad is because I gave the Axis a gateway to the Raj. That's why things went so bad. Look at these little tards just sitting here. British think you're so cool with your tea. Your tea. If that's an Australian accent, you can't blast me because YouTube removed comment sections. Ha ha. Ha ha. Alright, so look at this though. Just surrounded, okay? Now we're going to make them do aggressive because they're being a bit too careful, and let's see how that goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Now, I notice it's not moving. That's not a good sign, because if you start out with them not making progress, but you immediately start winning, that probably just means you have higher numbers than they do, so you automatically start winning. That's how it works a lot of times. Yes, I have lots of men. Fascism is really great for manpower because of the paramilitary and other stuff like that. The military youth is also very useful. And alright, they're going, that's fine. If I can take these guys out, which actually would be a lot more fun if I could take this out, because then that would be a really easy encirclement. That would be easy money. If I could take that out, which, you know, not that great of a possibility, not that great. But, yeah, see, I might actually lose that, which is fine. As long as I win this part, which I'm almost certainly going to win, then we should be good. But look at my manpower. This is from this small of a country I took and just made it this big. But look, they have 16 divisions on their 3. Yeah, not very great. Not very great at all. This Australian division, yeah. Alright, we're winning. We're gonna win that. Yep. Just like one day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so now what I'm going to do with these guys is I'm going to make them fight the the Soviets right over here. So I'm just going to split it up like I was gonna do with that other army. Okay, so honestly, all I have to do probably, yeah, most likely, is just outnumber the Soviets on their borders. Because literally their tactics are have more people, and if I can take those tactics away, then I'm good. And I might need to do reinforcements, and then probably put that infantry brigade over here less, because I'm not fighting the Raj anymore. So yeah, alright, let's look at what's over here. Lots of people, so I'll assign them over here. And then how many divisions? Oh, okay, so we'll be undersupplied. That'll be fine. I don't need that much protection. I just need a little bit of protection. And man, they're still battling Greece over here. in 1941. Alright, this makes sense, I guess. Historically accurate. Italy does not do great against Greece, and, well, actually, Italy's taking them on by themselves, it looks like. The Germans aren't doing anything, so I guess it's not that historically accurate. Basically, the entirety of Italy is Italy getting into wars that they can't win, and then Germany coming to save their butt. That's pretty much the entirety of what Italy did. Just do a bunch of wars. We're going to do the Roman Empire once again, but we need the Germans to help us. We need the new Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire, to come save us. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. They've landed in Beirut. Wait, that's not even my territory. So I'm not really even responsible for that. So yeah, I can put these back here, but I'll help anyway. It's not my territory, but I'll help anyway. Alright, so now we've wiped that out. Overrun. There we go. Yup. That's what you hecking get. Alright. So, I'm surprised we're not at war with the Soviet Union. Who is it? Alright. Literally right as I said, I'm surprised we're not at war with the Soviet Union. They start justifying against us. Man, that's what I call peak quality timing from the Lord Jesus. Yes. That, you know what, he's helping me make YouTube. Good luck. Oh, shoot. That means they're gonna come over here? No. Not let that happen. Cannot let that happen. Alright, so I'm going to select half of these guys. Have them put into a territory right here. Alright, and then we're gonna go, and there's a wall. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a front line right here. And this major city is just going to sit here. And that's going to be a choking point for them. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Oh yeah, that's going to be a pretty good choking point for them to do. So I can just easily hold them off. Okay, so I should be fine. The forces aren't that big, and hopefully the Axis will come to my aid. That's a hopefully. They might be still working on Greece, because they're having some issues there. Big time. I don't know what the heck Germany is doing. Oh, they're preparing for Barbarossa. Anytime now. You guys can declare war on us anytime. Anytime. They want to puppet the German Reich, and the German Reich wants to annex. Why don't they declare war then? They have a non-aggression pact with Japan. That's interesting. That's really interesting. That was probably maybe Japan following in the steps of the German Reich with whatchamacallit. I'm trying to think. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. But let's see our opinion of them. Alright. They still have that. Alright. Well, they're actually relying on us for, I'm guessing, most likely oil. What are our stats? Yeah, basically oil, and actually we're self-sustainable on steel. For once, I am self-sustainable on steel. So yeah, that's fun stuff. And I have some rubber, so that's good too. I basically have everything I need from conquering India. Like that, India's cash money, you guys. I do not recommend recommend invading it in real life. I mean you, China. So it looks like we're counterattacking in Africa, at least over here, I think. Yeah, that's where counterattacks are going strong, unless. Ooh, actually, this is contested area right here. Right here and right here. But it looks like there's a big wall. Yeah, there's a big wall right around here. So that's a thing. But yeah, let's hope that everything goes good in Africa. Because if things go bad in Africa, then they have a gateway straight over here to conquer me in my beautiful Persian Empire. But they don't have their precious Raj. And I think the Soviet Union will be conquered this time. but it might be too late to conquer them. However, they are a major contributing factor. They are... Alright, so now I have destroyers. That's very, very good. So now I want to do submarines. I just want to kind of... whatchamacallit, just swarm the enemies, if you know what I mean, because honestly, I just like having an enormous navy, and I'm sure you do too. And yeah, we're gonna stop producing convoys because we have like 377, and I think that should be good for now. We're not looking to be an enormous trade superpower quite yet. Actually, we probably have a lot more. Oh, we have total 378. Alright, well that's pretty interesting. But we should be done in just 3 months, actually. So that's very good. A very good time for a boat. Of course, we're using 4 dockyards on a single one. But hey, that's fine. Any boat's a good enough boat for me. And heck, you. Alright, good. Germany's taking care of their crap over here, and details 280 divisions. How many divisions do we have? 110? Yeah, I've definitely transformed this nation into an empire. Look at this. I mean, they don't call it the new Persian Empire for nothing. A lot better than the first Persian Empire. All in just a few years. I mean, probably have, you know, the Nazis and Italy to thank. You know, if you know what I mean. It's kind of sad, but other than that, I mean, it's fun. All we have to do is worry about Sri Lanka. And the heck is this? Portugal. Okay. So we're going to give this guy to here, just to help protect my territory, because territory protection is very Gucci. Very Gucci stuff indeed, and yeah, lots and lots of stuff. And I'm actually going to send a guy over there, and holy cow, lots of stuffs. Alright, it looked like you were trying to invade an area, and oh no, Norway's coming back. Norway's not a fun country to have to deal with. Well, I mean, it should be easy to take, but you know. Alright, what did the Soviets do to increase their chances of defeating my armies? I mean, look at that. Division's still preparing. Alright, they're superior. Oh well. Somehow they're superior to me, I don't know. The thing is, whenever I'm invading the Soviet Union, I always kind of count on Germany to take Moscow, and then I get a bunch of victory points from down here. Like, if I can take Stalingrad, that'll give me massive amounts. I'd probably like to take Singkayang, most likely, and if I can get Mongolia, that would be good, but I think Japan would take it, but as it turns out, they have a non-aggression pact with... No, they don't have a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union anymore. That could mean that Japan could attack them. However, Japan in real life does not get involved with the war against the Soviet Union on the with the Axis. So that's another thing to think about. But of course, Japan's not really in any major wars right now. It looks like they're only at war with Australia and New Zealand. So, and really Australia is doing more global work. They're not really defending their own place. That's normally how it goes. Invading Australia is typically pretty easy, other than it takes forever to travel everywhere. That's the only issue with Australia, is you could get there and it would probably take you a month to reach the capital, and by that time the Americans and the British would be there, and that would be a pretty big issue. I've tried it myself as Japan. I actually successfully did it with the help oh wait, no, that was me playing. Well, I did it once as Japan and I did it once as Poland. Poland's fun because all you have to do is become fascist, and then you're good. You're just good. Right there. I mean, it's Gucci stuff. I mean, literally just become fascist and you survive as Poland. It's the easiest thing. Because then you give extra support to the German Reich to fight the Soviet Union, and then you guys win that battle. And actually that time I had Spain on my side too. So that was good stuff. Lots of good stuff right there. Because, alright, they declared war on Turkey. Oh. So, I'm gonna start a lend-lease. So what do I have that I can just give away? I can give away 500 support equipment from the, whatchamacallit. I can give away 500 support equipment from the Indians. So that'll be good. We can really help out the Turkish because I do not like the Soviet Union. Soviet Union are bad boys. I generally don't like the Soviets. The dumb Soviet Union won't live 100 years. I'll use superior firepower to keep the Soviets from just attacking us a crap ton. But yeah, I really hope that. So what am I not doing? Wait, alright, I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to have these dudes, so I'm going to add a bunch of dudes. And it's going to be close air support, and then, yeah, for right here. Yeah, alright, that's gonna be good. Then ports, if they even do ports on the Caspian Sea, they probably don't. That's not likely that they would, even though historically it's actually a place that people used. I guess only in the time of the First Persian Empire. However, this is the new Persian Empire, the Great Persian Empire, my dudes. So, you know, times have changed since you last saw your boy Persia. So that's something you have to consider. And I wonder if it would have been the same thing for Iraq, because I think they were in that general Fertile Crescent. Actually, we're just now learning about this place. And I guess I decided it would be funny if we did some stuff in the Middle East. Southern Thrust. Oh, heck. Literally, what are you going to... Who are you going to attack? The Japanese? They're pretty powerful. Going to attack me? I'm not so powerful. I mean, there's a chance I have a bigger army than them. Actually, there's a decent chance I have a bigger army than them. So that's pretty cool. Actually, I might be more powerful than one of the big faction members. Yeah, we are currently at war with 3 major countries. Free France and America. Merca. I like Merca in real life. You know, right now I'm playing as a fascist, so that's not very good stuff. Yeah. But they're fighting Turkey, so if we can, I'm just gonna, what the heck, I'm just gonna, oh, 25 days, alright, yep. And we're going to take on the Soviet Union. Get ready everybody for me to go to service by requirement. Oh man, that's gonna be really screwed up, alright. But hey, 25 days, that's good. I can help my boy Turkey. I mean, look at that. They're already fighting a war down here. And I prepared extra for here. I felt like I had a good advantage here, and now I feel like I have a good advantage there. Because they're fighting somebody else. And, you know, it's not very good to be fighting somebody else. You know what I mean? Stupid Russians. You dumb Russians. And holy cow, the Turkish are making ground against the Soviet Union. That's a plot twist I didn't see coming. Yeah. But the Germans will hopefully come to my help. They're already planning Operation Barbarossa, so I might as well have it activated. Oh yeah, let's go. Declare war on the Soviet Union. Totally might not get my everybody into totally might not get me into a big amount of trouble. No, looks like I'm doing decently. I'm still gonna call everybody into the war, though. I probably should have done that. Call to arm. Yeah, join wars, please, please, please. Okay, those are the two people I really want. Actually, no, the two people I really want are Germany and Japan. Not so much Italy. They can handle Africa and Greece, you know. That's their specialty that they're not very good at. But, I mean, you know, specialty's a specialty. You know, but hopefully the entire army doesn't come knocking on my door. But if they do, I'm ready for that. And I just realized they can come in through, what is that called, the Suez Canal? Maybe not. Not entirely sure, but I'm going to scrap this plan and actually make the front line right here. And yeah, that's a better choking point because that's less border, and I can't actually get... Oh yeah, come to my aid. Boy. And we've run out of time actually, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Today we rebuilt the new Persian Empire, but we are going to do a part 2 to this. And also we declared war on the Soviet Union and helped our good friend Turkey. And we've got some encirclements right here being helped by the German Reich. And, you know, the Persian Empire is going to do some good stuff. So, bye-bye.